came up this morning, same color as before, but it doesn't warm the hollow space behind my door. I folded up the laundry, I saw your favorite shirt, and the simple sight of fabric made my whole soul hurt. We had so many Sundays, so many plans unmade. Now I'm just standing in the wreckage of the life we played. The future that we painted is just blank and gray, and I'm wishing for a moment I could rewind the tape. If I had one more day, I wouldn't waste a minute or a breath. I'd hold you like it was my final test. I wouldn't pick a fight about the little things we did. I'd tell you every single secret that my heart had hid. I'd listen closer when you talked about your dreams. I'd fix the fragile seams. If I had one more day, I swear to God I'd make you stay. They say that time is healing, that I'll move on eventually, but every street I walk down still belongs to you and me. I keep the voicemail saved just so I can hear your tone, a desperate kind of comfort when I'm all alone. I see the couples laughing in the cafe where we met, and I'm caught inside this endless sharp regret. Not for the love we shared, but for the time we lost, for every single word that came at such a cost. If I had one more day, I wouldn't waste a minute or a breath. I'd hold you like it was my final test. I wouldn't pick a fight about the little things we did. I'd tell you every single secret that my heart had hid. I listened closer when you talked about your dreams. I fixed the fragile seams. If I had one more day, I swear to God I'd make you stay. I took for granted every morning you were here. I thought we had 108 years. Now forever is a word that tastes like dust and ash, a beautiful memory gone in one quick flash. I trade all my tomorrows for just your yesterday, to hear you laugh, to see your face, to know you're okay. I swear to God I'd make you stay. Just one more day, to hold you close, to make you stay. The sun goes down, I close my eyes and pray for just one more day. If I had just one more day. Keeps spinning, the seasons move fast, but I'm stuck right here in the shadow of our past. They tell me to move on, say it's been too long a time. but every single minute feels like a perfect crime. I stare at the sky from the passenger side of my car, wishing you had never set the bar so far. I'm just driving in circles, no direction in sight, lost in the static of a single lonely night. 'Cause I threw a penny in a fountain of tears, wasted 1,000 wishes over these empty years. Put a message in a bottle, cast it out to sea of doubt, hoping maybe you'll find a way to figure us out. I'm walking through the desert of what we used to be fine, and I'm still waiting for a sign. I check my phone at midnight, hope the screen lights up with you. A text, a call, a signal that you feel it too. I search the faces in every crowded room for the smile that could lift away all of this gloom. I'm reading self-help books, but they don't have the answer to the slow creeping poison, this heartbreak cancer. I'm looking for a beacon, a lighthouse in the dark, a single tiny desperate little spark. 'Cause I threw a penny in a fountain of tears, wasted 1,000 wishes over these empty years. Put a message in a bottle, cast it out to sea of doubt, hoping maybe you'll find a way to figure us out. I'm walking through the desert of what we used to be fine, and I'm still waiting for a sign. Is it a dove or just a passing crow? Is it a signal that you miss me, or am I just moving slow? Maybe I'm the only one holding on to the line. Maybe you already got yours and everything is fine, but the universe is silent. The stars are cold and dead, just the echo of your last words bouncing in my head. 'Cause I threw a penny in a fountain of tears, wasted 1,000 wishes over these empty years. Put a message in a bottle, cast it out to sea of doubt, hoping maybe you'd find a way to figure us out. I'm walking through the desert of what we used to be fine, and I'm still waiting for a sign. Still waiting for a sign, a little signal that you're still mine. But the air is thin, the message is gone, just the saddest broken waiting around song. I'm still waiting for a sign. Thought the years had built a fortress around my chest, but seeing you again would put my heart to the test. But I was ready, armored and supposedly healed, until you smiled that smile and the old wound was revealed. The coffee shop humming, a familiar easy sound, but the world outside vanished the moment you turned around. We shook hands like strangers, polite and so slow, hiding a history only you and I know. Oh, the night we met again, the air was so thin, like touching a live wire, right back where we had been. Every casual word was a ghost of a vow. How do I love you about your life, the city you moved to. I listened to the stories that didn't include me and you. I traced the same old patterns on the table's cold wood, remembering a future we swore was so good. You asked if I was happy, if I'd found my own way. I lied through my teeth just to get through the grave. We're two different people wearing matching disguises, stuck in the wreckage of a love that surprises. Oh, the night we met again, the air was so thin, like touching a live wire, right back where we had been. Every casual word was a ghost of a vow. How do I unlove you after all of this time? Now my carefully constructed piece started to bend on the night we met again. We left the shop talking, walked to the street light. The silence between us was heavier than the night. For a second, a flicker, I thought you might reach, break the new rules, the promises we preach. But we just stood there staring, paralyzed by the past, knowing this second chance was never built to last. It was just a reminder of what we couldn't say, the saddest reunion this old heart ever gave. Oh, the night we met again, the air was so thin, like touching a live wire, right back where we had been. Every casual word was a ghost of a vow. How do I unlove you after all of this time? Now my carefully constructed piece started to bend on the night we met again. On the night we met again, we said our goodbyes. The final cold and the wound is open. It's open again. Just two old lovers pretending to be friends. The porch lights off, the key fits the lock just like before. But my shadow is the only one standing at the door. The silence hits me harder than the rain against the glass. Every empty corner holds a moment from our past. I leave the TV running just to fill the hollow space, to drown out all the memories of your touch, your voice, your face. If you're taking all the pictures and the promises we made, the future that we built up just to watch it all cascade, when you pack up all your reasons why you had to set us free, take the joy you brought me, but leave the misery, just clear the room entirely. If you have to let me go, but take the lonely with you, 'cause I can't face it on my own. I found your favorite coffee mug, the one you always use, sitting by the sink now, perfectly unused. It's funny how a simple thing can cut me to the bone, reminding me that this house is no longer a home. I rearranged the furniture If you're taking all the pictures and the promises we made, the future that we built up just to watch it all cascade. When you pack up all your reasons why you had to set us free, take the joy you brought me, but leave the misery. Just clear the room entirely. You have to let me go, but take the lonely with you, 'cause I can't face it on my own. Take the lonely with you, please. I'm reaching out to say it's harder than I thought it would be, facing each new day. Yeah, take the lonely. I'm overwhelmed by lonely. Just take it with you when you leave. The sheets are colder on my side of the bed, full of the things that we should have said. Coffee cup is empty, just like the view. Another sunrise without you. Every floorboard creaks with the ghost of your step. Another promise that we couldn't have kept. Now there are empty spaces where you used to be, holes in the world that only I can see. A silhouette carved right out of my soul, a story unfinished that can never be whole. The music we made, just a dissonant hum, and my heart is a house where the lights have all gone. Your jacket's still hanging behind the front door, smells like a life that we don't live anymore. I trace the lines on the palm of my hand, trying to find where I lost where I stand. The silence is loud, it screams out your name. A single match left in the pouring rain. Did you ever look back from the highway you chose, or are you just another ghost that nobody knows? Now there are empty spaces where you used to be, holes in the world that only I can see. A silhouette carved right out of my soul, a story unfinished that can never be whole. The music we made, just a dissonant hum, and my heart is a house where the lights have all gone. They say time heals all wounds, but they got it wrong. It just teaches you how to fake being strong. I'm just walking through rooms that are painted in gray, wishing I knew how to make you stay. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Just the shadow remains of the life we concealed. Now there are empty spaces where you used to be, holes in the world that only I can see. A silhouette carved right out of my soul, a story unfinished that can never be whole. The music we made, just a dissonant hum, and my heart is a house where the lights have all gone. Where the lights have all gone, just shadows and dust, and the memory of us. Empty spaces where you used to be. Oh my love, look what you've done to me. Hands on the clock spin a little too fast, leaving me behind with a future that's past. The traffic on the freeway is a blur of red and white. All those people rushing toward a brand new light. The calendar pages tear themselves off the wall while I brace myself against the inevitable fall. Everyone's adapting, finding new ground to stand, but I'm stuck here holding nothing in my open hand. 'Cause the world is moving and I am still stuck on the side of a lonely hill, watching life go by in shades of gray. Since the moment that you decided not to stay, the current is rushing, the tide is pulling free, but I'm a stone at the bottom of the endless silent sea. My friends talk about dating, new jobs and big plans, building up new castles on the ever-shifting sands. They tell me to join them, jump back in the race, but I can't even remember the rhythm or the pace. I'm anchored to the moment you shut the front door, the exact second our forever became nevermore. My breath is shallow, my vision is blurred by every single hopeful, happy, moving word. 'Cause the world is moving and I am still stuck on the side of a lonely hill, watching life go by in shades of gray. Since the moment that you decided not to stay, the current is rushing, the tide is pulling free, but I'm a stone at the bottom of the endless silent sea. Maybe I don't wanna move, maybe this is my fight, to stay right here and hold on to the light, to prove that some love is worth the pause and the pain, worth standing in the pouring, endless lonely rain. But the stillness is crushing, it's taking its toll, it's just the inertia of a shatter. 'Cause the world is moving and I am still stuck on the side of a lonely hill, watching life go by in shades of gray. Since the moment